Welcome back, guys, to a new video, and in today's video we're going to be looking at this pre-built PC to a PC that you could build for just a little bit more money, and it has a lot better gaming performance, video editing performance, and whatever you want to do with it. So this is a ROG Strix random case AMD Ryzen 5 3400G with integrated graphics, a 4-core 8-thread processor, a 1650 non-super, 8GB of DDR4 RAM, 256GB SSD, 1TB hard drive, Wi-Fi 5, and a full copy of Windows 10 Home. So, first problem here is the AMD Ryzen 5 3400G has integrated graphics. It cannot pair with a graphics card. You can pick one or the other, so there's no point of having integrated graphics. A good thing about this is running in dual channel, which can increase performance by a lot, but it does not have 4 RAM DIMMs, so you can't expand in the future. And the downside to this, you can't see your rear I/O on the back of your motherboard, because it doesn't say what motherboard it is using. Most likely it's a cheaper motherboard. So to upgrade this thing, or like just building a new PC on its own, you got a AMD Ryzen 5 3600 clocked at 3.6 gigahertz and can boost clock all the way to 4.2 gigahertz. It's a 6-core 12-thread processor, and it could be it could be beneficial for video editing and rendering because of its 2 extra cores and 4 extra threads. It does not have integrated graphics, but we're pairing it with a Asus GeForce GTX 1660 Super, which is a lot faster than the 1650 non-super. And the reason I put this price of $276.45 is because on Canada's Computers website, which it's in Canada money, it's $350. Then if we convert it into US, it's $276.45. So that's the reasoning for the price. So you're getting a better CPU, a better graphics card, and you're getting more storage for your SSD by doubling it to a 500 gig Crucial SSD that does have a DRAM cache, so it will last longer in your system. Then we're doubling our hard drive storage instead of 1 terabyte to 2 terabytes, and we're doubling our RAM from 8 gigs to 16 gigs of DDR4 3200 speed RAM, and you could upgrade in the future thanks to our 4 DIMM slots on our MSI B450 Tomahawk Max motherboard. And this is where your graphics card goes. You could also add a capture card if you want to like get like 4K footage, and you could add other things too. And this does have onboard sound, so you could hook it up to your monitor that does have a speaker in it, or to a separate speaker. It does not have Bluetooth. You have to plug like a USB into it for like a mouse and all that. And the rear I/O in this thing consists of your 6 audio jacks, your Ethernet, USB 3, USB 3s, USB Type-C, HDMI, DVI, 2 USB Type 2s, your PSU port, and your Flash BIOS button, which some motherboards don't have a Flash BIOS button. And for a case, it looks almost the exact same. It just, I would say, looks a little bit better. It comes with a fan, and it installs that nice RGB on it. And then for a power supply, we have a EVGA bronze certified 80 plus 600 watt ATX power supply for $50, which probably is more better than the power supply in this system, because most pre-builts use 80 plus or no rating at all, and those are pretty sketchy power supplies from a company that you probably never heard of before. So yeah. Also, 600 watts. You could upgrade your graphics card or your Ryzen 5 processor all the way to a like a Ryzen 9 processors, thanks to our power supply. And I don't know how much you could upgrade your graphics card. And the problem with this thing too is the RAM is running at 2666 speed, which is a lot. It would be perfect for Intel CPUs, but since it's running a AMD CPU, 3200 speed is a lot better, and for gaming and for everything. And this comes out to $877.88 compared to $800. But we have to add a wireless adapter, which the one that I use is pretty cheap. I think it's like $16 US. Yeah, it's this one that I use. So now you have Wi-Fi, and you could get a free copy of Windows. Let's say you have a friend that has a Windows laptop or computer, or you have a laptop. You could plug in your USB. 16 gigabytes is recommended, but you can do 8 gigabytes. Copy Windows onto there, and you could put it onto your computer for free, but you will have activated you won't have activated Windows, and it removes a couple of features. So now our price totals up to $894.86. So roughly $100 more than this system, but you're getting a lot better performance. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Make sure to subscribe, like, and comment down below. Have you ever built yourself a PC or not? And with that, see you guys next time. Goodbye.